Okay, one more round. Let's do Awoken Umbra. I think that's what were supposed to do. Yeah, Awoken Umbra. Let's go with Awoken Umbra then. Yeah, let's go with Shade Splitters. Not a big fan of Blink, although it... no. Nope. No Blinks. Because Awoken has a lot of good tools to kill backliners. All 0-cost starting cards. Telos with Rage, Arcos with Blinding and Looming, and so the Rally and Incant, Dark Shard, and Seraph with Consume. That's a pretty good set of starting cards. Especially if we want to go Thornlord. Shade Lamp Shadowbox. You know, I've never tried Shadowbox and we have 2 pack morsels in our starting deck. Is this the Shadowbox run? Shade Lamp. Shade Lamp isn't bad. Let's go with Shadowbox. Never used it before, but this deck might be able to. What do we want? Predator is just better right now, I think. I probably would have picked Thornlord if it was an option. This deck seems like it would work very well with Thornlord. But it's not an option, so let's go Predator. We pick up any sweeper from Awoken. And then use morsels and things like that to scale our boss damage. Morsels and the root seeds would be the other thing I wanted to refer to. Lifesteal is actually not great on Wilderman because he attacks first. So let's give him some damage here. Let's find an attacking morsel. I do want this guy to die without losing the damage shield. Blink would actually be quite good this turn. That prevents 7 damage, that has to be worth. There's so much Ember already, I probably should. Is Clutcherman actually a problem? Lifesteal is nice now. Wanna keep the backliner healthy. We can't do anything here on the bottom floor, they will all just die. 31 health. We take 7 plus 7, 14, 19 damage on the first round of combat. Then on the next round we take 10. Uh-oh. This is troublesome. How close are we to the Shadowbox trigger? Maybe that's what we need to aim for. Any attacking morsel would be great here. Oh, Lifesteal is amazing. weird Shadowbox. Now we can't even get, to be honest. Razor Sharp Edge, Glimmer, Resto, Detto. Razor Sharp Edge is pretty good. Glimmer is a way to AoE though. What if we don't get a sweeper? We have 2 Awoken banners to get one. I'm gonna go with Razor Sharp Edge. We also have this banner right here. Umbra Stall to generate some more morsels. I don't think we need an Animus of Will. We have Wildenton. No idea what to do with those morsels though. Maybe we just feed an Animus of Will. I'm gonna take it for now. 2 priority units is a good amount for this deck. Multi-strike. Give me a good sweeper. I think I will prefer the scaling one. That's no sweeper. Don't want another one. Those Animuses. Just make this guy a scaling machine. And then I can always just throw some root seeds and morsels onto her and get decent payoff from those. This top floor, nothing we can do about that unless we can trigger the Shadowbox, which, you know, not possible. Feel for now we just want to set up like this, which means no morsels for our animals, but that's fine. Draw 2 more cards, draw 2 less cards, gain 1 more Ember. Seems fine. And we have the card. Wildwood Sap, Sharpen, Resto, Detto. I don't want to use Sharpen as our backline clear. That's really bad with this Wildenton. I could see Resto Detto being decent for a while. Take another Umbra Salt. I need some ways to trigger that Shadowbox if I want to make use of it. Research Emberstone. Snap pick the first sweeper I see. The cost reduction goes on Razor Sharp Edge, I think. And then I'm gonna reroll mostly for another cost reduction. I don't really want to consume removal. On a Umbra Salt this time. Take a look at the trial caverns. Extra Ember, extra... Yeah, extra Ember for... I mean, extra Ember is nice. I feel like this should be worth it in this deck. We are also up against Seraph the Diligent, so we're gonna generate a bunch of extra Ember on the final fight with the stave. Setting up on the bottom floor can be pretty painful. And the bottom floor is capacity reused as well, so... We're guaranteed to have the sweeper in our next hand. Talos though. If I don't get more damage on this floor, these frontliners will be slightly annoying. I would need quite a bit of extra damage. An amount I can currently easily get. Problem. Too many pack morsels in one hand. At least we have a choice here. That's a good morsel, and I think I want to scale damage. Actually, I want to block both hits with one morsel. That's pretty efficient. There's a good chance we have Restoration Detonation in our next hand to heal up the Husk Helmet. But even if not, we have time to find it. Oh, right. There's no more room. I should have played that first because I would have used that morsel. We lose the damage shield here. I guess that's fine. This is nice. This is also nice. Oh, another one of those. And I guess some extra health. Can't play these two morsels, which means I won't be able to trigger Shadowbox because I need to play 4 more morsels and I only have 3 space left. No! We can do it! We can do it! Ta-da! That was disappointing. I expected a more flashy animation. Reg Awoken's Rail Spike forever consumed. We have a lot of Ember. We could go either with forever consumed or Awoken Rail Spike, I guess. I think I prefer the Rail Spike. It's more raw power. These seem unnecessary. Although Morsel Master could help. We want draw. Now with the Abandoned Stave we want as much draw as possible. Yeah, it's hard to turn down 3 relics plus a free removal. I'll take the extra health here. Mostly to protect my morsels a bit. We don't have a lot of capacity. Let's get rid of some train stewards. We have the chance to get sweep, which is probably what I would go for if I didn't have the Husk Helmet. Then we could make a Wilden Animus floor and have Wilden be our sweeper. But I think I want to go with Predator. We can scale Wilden with spells and the Animus with morsels. I feel like the final boss relic I want to grab. We can kill the clip conduit in the back because of the armor. Not being able to kill these guys is a bit annoying. I feel like I have to give this guy plus 12 attack. So 1 root seeds, and then do we need the root seeds on the top? Yeah, we do. We definitely do. We're dealing almost no damage here. While killing the clip defender actually doesn't make a difference at all. This at least gives us a nice amount of extra attack. I feel like we should go with a magma morsel over a morsel jeweler right now. No. No, we need the defense as well. Rough start. Now we at least have the damage. Stupid chest blades. Means I can't get a kill at all with this. Then that's the best thing I could do. And block some damage here. This time around I do have a chance to play this. 2 more attack here means we kill the backliner with the sweep. Another morsel. Whoops. Messed that one up. Nothing to slay. I am gonna play the rest of that over here. And then 1 root seeds and then rail spike. 4 more root seeds. Play the vengeful shard. Gives me a target for and Umbra sword just in case I draw it next turn, which is unlikely, but it might happen. These are not really the right morsels. We're gonna lose the lifesteal anyway. It might be close on the boss kill. But honestly, the boss already loses half the life on the bottom floor, so we might be okay. Not really an efficient way to generate morsels, but the best we currently have. See, there we go. We do have enough power to kill the boss. Oh, I should have tried triggering the Shadowbox. Preserve Thorns, Engraft, Edge Prior. I'll take a Preserve Thorns. That's some extra draw. Crucible extension is nice. Grovel is also pretty nice. Kinda want the Crucible extension though. I feel like we need some relics. These are not ideal, but Winged Indulgence can help. Ooh, these are actually pretty bad. Refracting Lenses is actually a decent heal. With Awoken Rail Spikes, 2 Pack Morsel, Preserved Thorns, Pyrogrow. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Okay. I'm fine with that. Heaven Seal. That's a problem, but one we can solve. We set up the bottom floor. We set up the second floor just because we don't have space on the top floor. Might as well get the drawers ready for next turn. It's not like we miss out on any laser or something like that. That's nice. We need to get strong enough to kill the backliner. The backliner will have 105 HP. We can kill them on the bottom floor. That's just not gonna work out. Yeah, it's enough. Lifesteal means we stay healthy. Well, we already have lifesteal, so it's less important. Scale attack first. Restoring retreat, yeah, that would be pretty good. I would like that. No, we don't have space for that. I can take 1 damage to the Vengeful Shard here. But that's not really a good reason I should. Yeah. We're just delaying the rail spike, I think. Refracting lens. We'll get back to it before the boss dies. This seems like a much nicer turn for a rail spike. Play these morsels first. That's nice. I'm gonna... yeah, we have 1 slot open, that's fine. Actually, we're only drawing 5 cards anyway, so might as well play Root Seeds before using this. Whoops! I forgot about that. This boss is actually pretty scary. We might not have enough power to deal with him. That does help a bit. 30 damage attacks. That's an issue. We need some lifesteal. Can we get some lifesteal? Maybe. Multiple damage shields. Okay, we also need to get the lifesteal off. Each of these is 7 health. They are worth playing in the back. This one is 12 health if we play it in front. There we go. And this one makes sure we will kill the boss no matter what. Power of Morpheus. Awake. I don't think I can really make use of Awake, and I don't think I need Invigorating Solution either. Nor do I need Engraft. Frostbite can be pretty good. We have a lot of Ember. That can be our defense. If we find a damage shield morsel, for example, it's time to upgrade our units. Huskhelmet wants the extra health. Huskhelmet wants a multi-strike? No. Huskhelmet wants a battlestone. Penance Yard. We already have the Abandoned Stave. And we're up against the Seraph. So Ember Stasis is really good here. Yeah, Shadowbox is hard to trigger. 20 morsels is a lot. And the payoff is... it's fine. It's a late game artifact, but the effect is not that great in the late game. That's the problem. There's so much Ember now. That was actually a mistake. I should have played the morsel on this floor. I thought we needed the morsel to get rid of these. With the Looming Dark Shard here, I think I want to go for the spells on this floor. Actually, I think I want to remove this guy. Calcified Embers in the deck for now, because they are also providing energy. Cool. Let's remove those. Baby Grail Spike. That wasn't perfect, but it was pretty decent. We draw 6 next turn, that's fine. Should be enough. We'll go for a huge Rail Spike. I mean, why not? Wow, that looked pretty crazy. The animation around her hands. I love having 7 Ember each turn. That's just nice. Without having an actual Ember boss rally. And I mean, this one Ember deal 100 damage spells are pretty nice as well. This deck feels really powerful. Prepare yourself for the Shadowbox. Morsel Blitz. The blight synergy is real. Kindle? Do we wanna meme it? Let's meme it. Our units are fully upgraded. Yeah, and we want removers anyways. Hollower. The edge is probably our best bet. I really want the extra damage on those Umbra swords. Let's cost reduce the Crucible extension and then reroll. Permafrost the Kindle so we can guarantee use it with some spikes. Consumable cards. Do we want an Alloy of the Ancients? Yeah, that's pretty good. Kindle and forever consumed. Yeah, would have been nice. Removals at this point. Train Steon and Shade Split, I suppose. And let's go with another multi-strike. We're done here, right? Yeah. Okay. Armor 20. That means we have to buff up our... we have to buff up our Husker. Draw 10. Our goal is 30 damage on the Husker, which we are now at with the Morsel Excavator. Next question, do we buff Wildenton next? Or Animus? I kinda like buffing Wildenton. He does scale pretty well. Yeah, let's go for a calcified ember here. Okay, Shroud Spike. There we go. Let's see. Need to make some room so we can generate our morsels. It's just a magma morsel. Let's try to fish for something better. Didn't get anything better. I mean, that's not bad, right? Crucible extension isn't even worth. There we go. Lifesteal for the Husk Helmet is actually pretty good. Yeah. Nothing too crazy here. Get a Restoring Retreat. That's a good card. And a Grovel. Probably should have been the Cave-In actually. Cave-In would have been better, I think. This is trash. I don't mind a Channel Heart. We have a bunch of stings. Forever Flame seems unnecessary. We have all the Ember we could ever want. I want a Shroud Spike or a Awoken Rail Spike. I think one Awoken Rail Spike will be good enough. Cost reductions seem kind of unnecessary in this deck. But we can't afford a large upgrade anymore, so... let's cut a Shade Splitter and... Honestly, I'm mostly happy with my deck right now. These Shade Splitters aren't amazing, but they're also not bad. Want another Razor Sharp Edge for some more scaling. Must reduce the Crucible extension. And let's remove one Root Seeds. Root Seeds is extra draw next turn though. We can't use that much draw anyways. Okay. On we go against Consume Seraph. We still have a lot of non-critical spells in the deck. Start with this. So much for our Crucible extension plan. Wanna remove that guy. Damage heal could be nice. Extra damage is also very nice. Let's consume the Preserve Thorns. Wait, why did I order it like that? Oh, that's a mistake. Do want to get the kill here on everyone. Prevent this 14 damage and then weaken that guy. Kindle. I wanna play at least some of these. Mental shot probably on the top. This guy's annoying. Probably gonna keep the Shroud Spike and the Grovel and the Dead Weight in hand, so playing it for 7 is possible, but we can't take 7 cards. We can take 6 though, so I can play this first. Oops. Small mistake. Okay. Start with Pyrogrow. Do want to get this Wild Wings out of the way. It's still 100 right now. We don't have any use for that card anyway. It kills the whole floor before they can do anything. Let's do attack monsters. Should we going to push off the top? Grovel goes here, I think. This Wild Wings is annoying. I block most of the damage with one morsel though. Need to start planning around Seraph now. These morsels are certainly helpful. We do get everything dead on the bottom floor here. Feel like we need a plan B. Yeah, these two being in the wrong spots cost us a lot of frost damage. It's actually a pretty good morsel. But I feel like we severely lack power here. And we do, especially with the draw like that. Yeah, the one small mistake of misplacing the Wildenton and the 3-bar cost me this fight. Let's try that again. And just have these two guys in the correct order this time. Like this, that's much better. Because now the sweeper strikes before Wildenton, which is so much better for us. Because that just straight up removes the interference from these small units in front. Among other things. Yeah, this is going much better already. Let me think about this for a moment. This always happens. Razor shops. I think we'll play the Blight this turn. Just want to stack as much health as possible on this Husk Hermit. Don't need the restoring retreat anymore. More health. Tech doesn't really matter. And that guy. Yeah, now these are some different damage numbers. Might actually lose us damage. Let me think about this. These guys die before combat begins. So we have 1 damage shield, so this guy tanks 10 Seraph hits. So 2 more spill over to Wildenton. Putting him down to 21. No, this doesn't lose us damage. We don't beat Seraph right away here, but at least we get Seraph pretty low, so we might be able to beat Seraph with some of these cards. The Shadowbox is still ready, and we have the Animus of Will. Can also dish out a decent amount of damage. Morsel Blitz. 500, I think we can do 500. 1, 2, and 300 from now. Or even more than that. Yeah, it's a pretty big difference if you place your unit in the right order versus placing them in the wrong order. Who would have thought? Also, the combat felt much more straightforward. Quick applied. Yeah, because I played morsels on that floor, usually I don't really play units over and over again on the Predator floor. And that makes Awoken completed. Also, new record on the win streak for the non-beta server. Yeah. Pretty usual Predator Wilton scaling with Animus of Will being there as a backup. Plus, very nice Blight synergy, Ember generation through all those Blights. Good deck, I like it. It didn't have crazy amounts of scaling and thus had some problems with Seraph. That's a problem you can run into with Predator Wilton. But at least the waves are pretty easy. You just need to devote a lot of your other cards on boss killing, which we haven't really done that well this game, but it was enough.